Hey everybody, Simple Coach here. Jackie, right there, hanging out. Anyhow, quick little stream today. I got a lot of positive reception on the D3 NAIA JUCO jobs thing I did last week. So there were some new postings that came up, so I figured I would take 5 minutes to go through them. Um, Before I do, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. I am reminded constantly by my chief marketing officer to tell you guys to smash the like button. I'm sorry, I need my glasses. Click the subscribe and turn on post notifications and mention the sponsor Elite ID for crying out loud. So he's pretty clear. So anyhow, um, so okay, so a bunch of new jobs came through in the last week or so I'll just run through them, including I sort of broke them out between jobs that are posted and then what I consider like the jobs to highlight, just again because of what I know of the school or records and whatnot. And I tried to give as much information on each as I can. Jackie agrees with me today. So, all right, so let's switch over to, there we go. Okay, so jobs that just came up in the last week since the last video. Men's coach at Wilson College in Chambersburg. They are Division III. Women's coach and a administrator, athletic sports complex manager combination at Spalding University in Louisville, Kentucky. Um, women's coach, the women's coach slash assistant strength and conditioning. So obviously, it's a role that does both at Franklin College in Franklin, Indiana, Division III as well. You do need experience in strength and conditioning and wellness, whatever that experience means. And then you need to be a certified strength coach. Well, it's preferred, not required. So at Eureka College in Eureka, Illinois, they're looking for a men's coach and a sports information assistant. Clearly a rebuild project, as they were 0-16 this past year. So I know nothing of Eureka College, but Franklin College is looking for a men's coach as well, business and a business office assistant, all rolled into one. They're in Franklin, Indiana, another D3. Their record this year, they were 7-9-1. So, and obviously for this one, you need to have some business or finance degree or experience. There is a men's coach's position at Eastern Florida State College in Melbourne, Florida. Sorry, not Australia. It's a JUCO, and they want the applications in by January 2nd, 2022. I think this is considered maybe a part-time position. I can't recall. Brescia University in Owensboro, Kentucky, an NAIA school, is looking for an assistant men's coach and a goalkeeper coach. And then Clark University in Dubuque is looking for an assistant women's coach. They are NAIA as well. They had a 10-8-1 record. So I'm going to highlight. So those are the ones that just sort of popped up that I thought, they're looking for people. So if you're in the area and you're looking to get in on, get some experience as an assistant, or you think you're in a position to take on a head coach's position, there you go. I did want to highlight what I consider some jobs that I would be like, oh, those would be really, really good. And again, I just think of it this way: they're either a really good program, they have a really good school, or it would be a good opportunity for something, or for you to do something. So this one is purely economics for me. Misericordia University in Dallas, PA. They're looking for a grad assistant women's coach. The position includes tuition remission, meal plan, and a stipend. So that alone the tuition remission would be absolutely fantastic. Going back in the day, I wouldn't have paid for grad school if I would have been able to do that. This one just came out. Dave Brandt is going to Bucknell in Pennsylvania and leaving Hope College. And they're looking for a men's coach in Michigan. Fantastic facilities, fantastic school. You're going into a program that is one of the tops. One of the first games I actually watched was Hope College, and I was really impressed with the way they played. So, really great opportunity there. Hastings College in Hastings, Nebraska, an NAIA school is looking for a men's coach. It's a 10-month contract, but the reason why I thought this was a real interesting one is because their conference champions, and they actually went to the NAIA tournament. So again, a really successful program that you could go in and take on. These other ones, the ones that aren't highlighted in green, are from the previous week: an assistant at Muhlenberg, assistant at Guilford, assistant at Earlham, and a head women's coach at Colby College, and a head women's coach at Colorado College. These are, I either know the school, like I said, in Guilford and Earlham's case, they're projects. They would really take some work to get them up to par, but they're positions that are available. Head coaches for the women's at Colby and Colorado College. Men's coach at Wheaton, again, another great school, really supportive of athletics. 10-7-1 record. I mentioned Trinity College last week. Men's coach after Mike Pilger is retiring, so that would be a really great one. Being handed the keys to the kingdom at College of New Jersey for the women's coach, they were D3 runners up, and they've been top of the heap for a very long time. Head women's coach at Texas Lutheran, again, really successful on the men's side, great school, really supportive of athletics. Head men's coach at Yavapai in Prescott, Arizona. It's JUCO. They have a long history of success at JUCO. They may have won the national championship a few times, but great school to make competitive. And then this women's coach position at Husan University in Bangor, Maine. They were 11-5-2 North Atlantic Conference tournament runner-up. So you're going into a program that has a winning tradition, as far as I'm concerned. So, so those are the positions. I think in the link I post. Yeah, I did. I posted where you can see these jobs. You can go to, United Soccer Coaches. You could go to the NCAA.org jobs site. And you could see all these in greater detail, or just go to I'm sure you go to the employment pages of the individual schools. You can see them and obviously apply. Or you could just, if you want to, feel free to email me, and I can send you this sheet as I have it. The only thing I know is I'm not going to be able to tell unless I catch it, offhand, is, when these positions are filled. So, as an example, I understood that the Bluffton University coach Bluffton University had an opening for head men's coach, but then it had already hired somebody. So, and I heard that somewhere else. So I'll try to keep abreast of that as well. And then next Sunday, I will, next Sunday is actually Christmas. So maybe not. Or the day after Christmas. Maybe I'll do whatever. I'll do another one of these as these jobs keep popping up, and hopefully trying to help some of you all to find a position that might intrigue you. She's interested in a few too. So, Okay, so that's it. I hope you're doing well, enjoying the day, and if I don't talk to you before then, I wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. See ya.